Smittybilt Scout, slightly modified. Come on over and have a look. First thing is the ARK special lift on there, and that is a 750 model, and that has worked out really well. Carbon fiber tongue box is finished, solar on the top, permanently connected, and two storage compartments here. We got sleeping bags and other things in the front, and then we got the Vitron 7510 solar controller, master throw switch for the battery, and if you look in here you can see a Valterra 12-gallon water tank, and this is toolbox area. Battery is down there, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is actually a SureFlow water pump down in the corner there as well. We got the battery charge controller over here. To condition the battery for shore power, it's a Genius, Noco Genius, I believe it is, and that's what you got in here. Coming over here, we got hot water, tankless hot water heater. Is all plumbed in here. Pull this plug and then it exhausts through the chimney on the top. And it is plumbed down here, so it's easy access, quick release for stove and whatnot. A couple of things you'll see over here. We got the electrical control panel. Guess I will turn it on with the master switch. And now one switch here will give you voltage to the top. There is a cigarette lighter, USB, and then another cigarette lighter. And then we got the refrigerator. Then we got inside lights in all of the cabinets. This is the heavy duty pot lights on the outside. There's 3 of those, 1 on each corner. These are the 1.5 watt floodlights. They can run for just about any time. And then we got the water heater. No water in there for now. And then when I connect it to the trailer or to the tow vehicle, if I need to charge, I'll flip that switch and that will connect it as well. So that works really well. We got shore power plug in here. And then we got quick disconnect, connect for water for the shower, and we have a little hooch we set up when you get showers. Here's quick connect for water if we need to as well. And then the propane stove plugs in which houses right here. The stove has a quick connect propane connector as well. Plug into that quick disconnect. We have the grill sitting up here. Cuisinart, 1 burner, works fantastic. Extra boxes put on there. Really a helpful thing. I believe these were out of the Harbor Freight for very little money. And we just stock cooking utensils, whatever else we have in those on this side. On the other side, it is just general storage. Propane bottle went in the back with another Creation carbon fiber here. It is lockable. And one thing that I did do different is I put a variable pressure regulator on it, because I really enjoy cooking with 2 psi for the main burners on the stove, and yet when I use the oven and the grill I need to be down to 0.5 psi. You saw that the tankless water heater has its own 1/2 pound pressure on it as well. And over here towards the back I made a swing arm for this, and that was courtesy of Smittybilt. They were really nice. I had a little bit of a damage on the trailer when I got it, and rather than haggle that out, I just asked, hey, would you be interested in sending me this for one of the Jeeps? And then that got modified here. I later on added on the Rotopaxis, which I think is really cool to have all that in the back. And my tongue weight in that process went from 385 pounds to 205. So in here, obviously got the girls' sleeping bags. But other than that, generator, kitchen utensils, on the other side, got an extra water, chairs, the hooch for the shower, a screen enclosure for the awning. If we want, we can actually enclose the whole thing so more people can sleep in there, or if it's really bad with mosquitoes, we have that as an option as well. And Rooftop Tent. This is the Cook-and-Am XL ruggedized by Tepui. Does sleep the four of us, but we now have a second one for the girls sitting on top of the pickup. But here we have another. This is just used for storage. We actually have a little cooler in here, a soft-sided, that we use for vegetables and other things. Matter of fact, if you can get close to that, that's the part number in case you need to buy that from Harbor Freight. There you have it. In here is the fridge. I have an Engel 40, which works fantastic. It's an MT40, I think it is, but really, really neat. It draws 2.5 amps when it runs, and works really well. Then I have an extra solar panel that I can hook up. So I have a total of 50 watt permanently mounted over here. And I have another panel that's a fold out in the toolbox here in case I need more. I have another 50 watt here. As you know, when you camp in the desert especially, you chase the shadows, not the sunshine. And I thought with this thing here, it's nice, but not always in the sun, so I could chase the sun with the other one. Anderson connector here for 2 extra solar panels. And fresh water in here as well. And I believe that's about it. Carbon fiber box can be seen on expeditionportal.com at in the Smittybilt trailer thread. But as you can see, this is the 2500 by 2500 awning by ARB, and you can see my little patented thing here. I put these 2 blocks up here because they normally sit down here, and then I shortened the rod for the tent. And if you step back a minute, you can actually see I now created an overlap, which now we can actually sit or stand and cook without anything pummeling down on us. But that's my Smittybilt. Really like it. Had it for, is that the 2nd year now we coming up? 2nd year. And just finished the tongue box. Looks really, really neat. So I like it. We're looking forward to take it out again this year.